Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today we're going to be changing the windshield wiper motor in the Jeep YJ. Stay tuned. Okay, so this week we are going to be working on the wiper motor, which is actually right below here underneath the VIN plate and underneath the dash. So we got the new motor here, new wire. We're going to show you guys how to take this apart. I've already taken the liberty of pulling the bolts out. They're the T40 bolts here, T40 bolts up here, and then this whole front windshield folds down. If you guys don't know how to pull the front windshield down, this is exactly how you do it. 2 bolts on this side, 2 bolts on the other side, 2 bolts down here, 2 bolts over there, total of 8 bolts. This whole windshield will start folding down just like this. And we're putting a box there to help hold that so it doesn't damage that light. And there it is. Oh, the remote fell back. There's the motor we're going to be doing, and I disconnected it already down below, but it just feeds down here and it'll be up underneath the dash here and plugs in. So this is the motor we're changing. We'll get to it. Okay, quick update. So it's not as easy as just pulling the motor out as I thought. It is easy as pulling it out. Pretty much there's a clip on the back side here. This little C clip here that comes out. Then there's a rod that connects up to this. Problem is I'm pretty sure this rod is not put on correctly down there because we are hitting the top part of the metal on the other side. So let me show you. My guess is this is probably why the old owner never had it hooked up, because it was never working right. So I can't go down anymore. And all it does is go up. So this piece here is clearly on wrong, but this here is with the part that actually connects to the arm and moves them back and forth. So I'm gonna pull this off real quick, and we're gonna get this all fixed. Get that put on the bottom so it actually works right, so it moves back and forth in sequence with the driver's side. So as you can see, we pulled the cap off. This here was completely on the other side, which is grooved. So my guess it was off by 180 degrees. We have it now positioned where it actually feels like it moves back and forth instead of hitting the bar on the back, but we're gonna get this all put back together and test it out. Okay, so you guys saw how this all went together. So we got the new motor in, got the windshield back on, top back on, ready to rock and roll. She's able to start driving in the rain. I do have to get a little bit smaller wipers because they do go over, so we're going to go get the 11-inch wipers for it and get the correct sizes. The tools you're going to need for this is basically for these bolts here, it's going to be the T40. The bolts for the motor are going to be a T30. And then just a screwdriver to help pry that kind of stuff, pry the bars off from the motor. You got a clip behind there, so when you pull it back, be gentle with it. Pop the clip on the pop the arm off the first wiper here. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's not too difficult. Don't be scared to try to change it yourself. Save a little bit of money. So hope you guys like this video. Next video you guys are going to see, we're going to be changing out the radiator for a 3-core radiator. It's an aluminum, 3-row radiator for hers. It's an aluminum one. That one there is going to be designed. We're going to put an electric fan on it as well. We can keep the factory drive fan. So when she's sitting in idle, the temperature gets a little. We can try to get the temperature under control just a little bit more. We've been seeing a spike a little bit over 210. But I think it's just because it's super hot, and I've read that these Jeeps do run a little bit hotter. But I want to try to get that temperature down just a little bit, so we're going to throw the electric fan on there with the temperature control, so when she's sitting in traffic and stuff, it turns on. When she's rolling down the road, just the regular drive fan will help keep it cool. So hope you guys like this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get the notifications when we update a new video to the channel. See you guys next time. Later. Hey, don't forget also, down below, we got our merch store. We got that up and operational. We are working on weekly designs that we're going to be changing that. And then also, I want to recruit you guys' help. We want to keep the Airsman Performance EP, but we want to do a different logo and different design. So if you guys have some ideas, shoot them my way. See you next time. Later.